And we're live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it! Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Comcast is delivering extraordinary experiences in live sports. Through the incredible broadcast and storytelling from NBC, innovative and personalized viewing features on Xfinity and Peacock, and the country's most reliable Wi-Fi, viewers can enjoy every game-changing play faster and more seamlessly than ever. All on a network built to deliver unforgettable moments as close to live as possible. The ultimate experience for the American sports fan. Learn more at ComcastCorporation.com/sports.
Look, you guys know what we're about here. We don't do the clean-cut, corporate, watered-down nonsense, and neither should you. That's why we dropped the brand new Savaged Strength shirt. If you're tired of the mainstream noise, and you want gear that actually represents the grind, this is it. It's raw, it's comfortable, and it makes a statement before you even open your mouth. Grab it today and live on the edgy line of the lifestyle. Do not wait on this one. Lock yours in. Wear the strength. Get yours now at savageshop.com.
Hello, is this thing on?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing over there, old man?
No apologies, no safe spaces. This is Savaged Unfiltered. Just the cold, hard, conservative truth.
So, you know, old man, I've been paying attention to X lately.
Yeah.
Okay. Where I get most of all my news from. And I happened to run into individuals in New York City. Okay. Dumping garbage out of New York Knicks themed garbage cans.
Yeah.
You know, they're like orange and I think they're black or something like that, or no, orange and blue. Yeah, blue. Orange and blue. Yeah. And they're basically just dumping them, dumping the trash that's filled with these things, okay, just on the street.
Right.
And they're stealing them. Who the hell steals garbage cans? Seriously.
I tell you what. People, you know what it is? Everybody feels so entitled now that they think they can just waltz around and steal shit. They can steal the New York Knicks trash cans because I'm entitled, Here's a cue for everybody. Leave other people's shit alone. It's not yours. Yeah, I think that I saw the video you're talking about, and I think they caught that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just one particular woman. There were several people that they. Yeah.
Why do you want to steal trash cans? I know why they want to. Look, hey, I was at the game and look, this is what I got. I stole this. Yeah, well, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, according to that lady that I think you're mentioning here on the show, okay, happened to be a JP Morgan DEI executive.
Yes. That's her.
Well, I guess she's not going to be working at JP Morgan ever again.
I don't think so. I mean, that's why they have the merchandise stands in there. So you can buy stuff, memorabilia. You can buy stuff, that you can take on collector items and that. Oh, no, I'm going to go steal something instead.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she enjoys her waste paper basket.
Yeah. Well, I just read this, okay? Like I said, I guess she won't be having a job anymore. According to Fox News, that put out a video of their TikTok feed, this ex-executive, right, is now out of a job. She's been fired by J.P. Morgan.
God.
Where the woman seen in the now viral video dumping a Knicks-colored trash can along New York City's parade route has been identified as Angie Baz, a financial industrial executive. Wow, she had a big name of a title there.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds pretty important. But I guess she didn't value her job title because, she took to the liberty of, it's just a garbage can. Let me just dump it on the streets of Manhattan.
Which is exactly what she thought. But what she forgot to remember is she represents the company she works for.
Yeah.
Now, you say, well, I'm not at work. I'm not at work. No, you're not at work. But people know you work there. And when you do something stupid like that, then people are going to go, oh, is that the kind of people this place hires? See, people don't think of that. People do not think that you are representing. You can't just go and meander around in life. You represent all kinds of people. You represent yourself, your family, your workplace. You represent all kinds of things, whether you want to, accept it or not. And so when you do something stupid and it gets caught on video, see, this liberal videotaping, everything is coming back and biting a lot of people in the ass.
Well, according to the New York Post, which contacted J.P. Morgan Chase about the incident, the company also confirmed that she's no longer employed there. But get this, old man. I'm glad. The New York Post, they're known for certain things, but I'm glad that they went to that type of confirmation. But according to what we just discussed, she wasn't the only one causing chaos in the city.
No, there's a whole bunch.
Did you see what else was going on? You had fans, alleged fans, which I don't think they were fans to begin with. I think they were just fucking regular paid agitators to cause just normal fucking chaos that you see in New York City. Okay? You seen them climbing cars, trucks.
Oh, yes.
MTA buses in the middle of the street.
I don't understand the destruction. Yay, my team won. Let's go burn something down.
Yeah.
Let's go break windows.
According to them, that was their key of celebration. That's not celebration.
No, it's not.
I mean, for one, I'm from New York City. I remember the old Subway series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. I don't remember back in the day Met fans or Yankee fans trying to jump on the fucking subway cars in between, I mean, that's a little dangerous, but you get what I just did there, folks. Subway series, subway cars. They weren't jumping on subway trains or buses or jumping on cabs, in celebration.
No.
Old man, this is a new breed of psychoticness.
Well, is it new? No. Has it gotten 10 times, 15 times, 20 times worse? Yes. I mean, I remember people doing that when teams won championships. You have those small groups of people out there being crazy, and the cops are arresting them and throwing them in jail and that. But there's always been that small fraction of people that have done that. But it's just getting worse. It's getting more and more worse, more intense because of the entitlement. People think they're entitled to do that. No, you're not. Go home and tear up your own house in celebration. Why don't they do that? Why doesn't anybody think of that? I'm going to go home and burn my house to the ground because the Knicks won. Nobody ever says that.
Yeah. And then you can clearly see, this woman doing this, in that viral video. You then see her after she's done taking the garbage can, to a nearby subway station and literally bringing it with her on a subway train with smiles on her face. Like, oh, yeah, I got it as a souvenir.
Yep. She's all proud.
Yeah, she is proud. But let me tell you something. It's not a souvenir, bitch. It's property of New York City, okay, that had a contract, okay, with the New York Knicks to basically plaster their logo on it for obviously advertisement, sponsorship of, the city of New York and other, obviously, incentives that kind of tag along with it.
Exactly.
I mean, who does shit like this?
Live from the mountains, it is The Old Man's Wisdom with your host, The Old Man.
10 seconds of stupid will ruin your life. Let me say that again. 10 seconds.
Please. I think they forgot about it.
10 seconds of stupid will ruin your life. Remember that. Think twice, act once.
That's hard for them, old man.
I know it is.
Think twice, act once.
Yeah.
I think they act once that relates to thinking multiple times to never getting to that point, if that makes sense.
I don't know. It's just a go back and play off of what carpenters, old school carpenters used to tell their helpers, They'd cut a board and they'd cut it short, or they cut it too long, and they'd say, look, measure twice, cut once. That's it saves a lot of headaches.
Yeah.
And you won't get yourself in trouble if you think. And here's another one for you folks. Here's another old man saying for you.
Uh-oh.
Don't do stupid stuff, because you're going to get in trouble.
You're gonna end up like this woman without a fucking job, okay? A criminal record on your life for the rest of your life, okay? And embarrassment on social media, because not for nothing, old man. I know who's laughing at her, okay? And sadly, it's not her own kind. They're actually encouraging it. The radical Nimrods. Yeah. Keep on doing that. Yeah. Right?
But do it. You'll be fine. You won't get in trouble.
Right. They're encouraging it. They're influencing it. The ones that are laughing about it is us. Okay? Because that, to us, that's just fucking damn right hilarious.
Yeah. Aren't you thinking? Yeah.
I mean, it's not hilarious where people actually have to, clean up after this slob now because there's fucking garbage all over that portion of the sidewalk and other people.
And they don't realize that it went viral. That her picture and everything's everywhere with the news and everything. Is she going to get another job? Who's going to hire her?
Right.
You've just blew your life. 10 seconds of stupid ruined your life.
Yeah. Guys, don't go anywhere. We got a quick break from one of our sponsors. Right back.
You're listening to the Savaged Unfiltered Show, exclusively on Spotify.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Honey, what are you listening to?
Mom!
Your teen might not share everything with you, but teens share everything with each other. And certain everyday behaviors, like sharing food, drinks, or kisses, could mean sharing bacteria that can cause meningococcal disease, known as meningitis. Although meningitis is uncommon, about 1 in 10 who develop it will die. Ask your teen's doctor about missing meningitis vaccinations. Learn more at meningitis.com. Vaccination may not protect all recipients. Sponsored by GSK.
Need a laptop that's built to perform and designed to last all day? Select Windows 11 PCs starting at $499.99 are now at Best Buy. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Want to elevate your travel experience? Here's how. With a Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you can relax before your flight in the Delta Sky Club with up to 15 visits per medallion year. And now through July 15th, 2026, you can earn up to 125,000 bonus miles, so you're closer to your next adventure. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve card. Check out the new design at www.delta.com/Spotify. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
So Tom, you mentioned something here with who will hire these clowns. Right. You know what seems to hire these clowns, or at least what type of companies or industries that seem to hire these clowns? There's only 2 industries. Okay, you got the fast food industry that doesn't give a shit if they have even a fucking an armed robbery. They
just want someone to conserve fries.
That's right. I mean, I know simple-minded criminals that work at McDonald's. Like fucking 20 minutes from the house. Okay.
Yeah.
They rob people. They fucking steal. And they still have jobs. So that's fast food. That's one industry. Yeah. The next industry.
Yeah.
They actually work into the industry that has eyes on them to begin with when they do commit the crime, and that's security guards.
Oh my God!
You ever notice that? Like your hard criminals are usually, they become security guards.
Security people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
It just dawned to me, like, old man's like, holy, wow, Savage is right about that. Yeah. They can't get regular jobs. They can't get like executive jobs because the high-end executive and CEOs don't trust them to begin with, because obviously they'd probably be dealing with like financial stuff and money marketing. And they're like, no, we don't want to fucking hire this guy. This guy just fucking did something stupid and stole money. Yeah. But it doesn't get any worse, guys. I mentioned about, the ex-JP Morgan clown that is found dumping, trash into the street, okay, during the championship parade, okay? You think that's a little stupid. Now there are shown fans jumping on utility poles. Utility poles, old man. Okay? Trying to steal signs. Street signs, city signs.
Yeah.
This particular street that they're shown is the Trinity Place, New York City sign, which is, it's a famous spot.
Yeah.
Why would they do something like this?
Do they carry around utility belts with all kinds of little hand tools in it so they could do that kind of stuff?
I don't know.
They jump up there with their little, ratchet set. Hey, wait, I'll get that.
Are they trying to be like a modern day, like Handy Mandy? The little cartoon back in the day, Handy Mandy. Hey, kids, I'm going to teach you something. Little fucking, I think he was like Mexican, or it doesn't matter if he was or Mexican or not, but it's Handy Mandy. Everybody remembers who Handy Mandy was. These are the Handy Mandys. They want to,
I'm going to steal that street sign.
That's right.
That's so cool in my.
But this is nothing new. This is nothing. I remember when we were kids and stuff, we would try to like take like stupid stuff. I remember as a kid, my brother and I, my sister, we would go over to like A&P or something, it's a northern grocery store, folks. If you ever lived in the tri-state area, New Jersey.
We got them here, A&P.
Yeah, A&P. And we would take like the little plastic things off the fucking handle, because it would have like a cool looking like sponsor or something on the, the little plastic handles that are over the metal handles.
Right.
And we would rip it off, and we would like literally, where the screws were meant to go in.
Yeah.
We would literally take our screws from our grandfather's shed, and we would fucking put them on our walls in our bedrooms.
Yeah.
And we thought that was fun and cool.
Yeah.
But now that we think about it 35, 40 years later, it wasn't cool.
I had friends when I was growing up. I had friends, you'd go over to their house and walk into their room. They've got a stop sign on the wall.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that stuff? Oh, I took it off the street. And even as a kid, I'm going, man, that's kind of stupid. You're pulling a stop sign off a major road. What are you going to do if somebody gets in an accident?
Yeah.
Because the stop sign's not there no more.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, yeah. People have been doing this for a long time. But it's
getting
worse.
Yeah, it is getting worse. But these people I mentioned that are climbing on these utility poles, trying to rip the signs off, right, to cause confusion of people traveling in the area. They're now trying to disable the traffic lights.
Oh.
Like, are these people fucking morons? Are they retarded?
They are more. You know what I want to see? I want to see somebody jump up there and try to mess up with the street lights. And they get up there and they're grabbing wires and they cross some wires and they're going, yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see sparks flying.
They did a goof like that on, especially Old Man Knows. I love making comparisons with movies and stuff like that and, regular TV programming. But if you guys caught the latest episode of WWE Raw this past Monday, so last week, guys, this past week, Danhausen has been fiddling with his experiments lately. And he had The Miz arguing with him about human money.
Uh-huh.
And he says, please uncurse me. He says, well, you need to give me human money or you are cursed. He does the little thing. Yeah. And he's like, what is this? What is this junk? He says, I wouldn't touch that if I were you, Michael. That's The Miz's real name, Michael, by the way, too. And he's like, what do you know? And he touches it. He's like, and they throw like CGI effects in and, the little scrambles on his face because he's getting, it's supposed to make like he's getting electrocuted or something. Yeah. That goes to just kind of emphasize what the old man was talking about. I thought it was funny. Sorry.
Yeah. And it would be funny if I was standing watching somebody mess with those lights and they get electrocuted. I'd be going, stupid. Yeah, I don't know. People need to leave other shit. Just celebrate. I mean, what's wrong with just having a celebration?
Celebrate. Yeah, it's an historical win for the New York Knicks. Yeah. They haven't won in, God, I don't remember so many years. I heard it was like almost like 35, 40, 50 years or something. Yeah. I believe it. But, celebrate in a sane, healthy way, folks. No, jumping on city buses, destroying city property.
Yeah.
That is not normal. That's psychotic.
No, that's not.
But it's not healthy to demand mental asylums in this country, Sav. We need mental asylums to get nut jobs like these people off the streets.
Exactly.
Because whatever the hell they're putting in the fucking water today, it's not helping.
No.
It's not helping. Guys, thanks for tuning in today's show. Remember, guys, every Monday we have our music program that just kicked off this past week. So if you check out that, guys, it is actually on our library. So, good stuff. Yes. I think I just fucked up, old man.
Tune in to Afternoon Drive with Michael and the Old Man, Mondays on Live 365.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.